Welcome, one and all, to rate the ultimate for Naruto Storm 4. I'm going to be doing Team Ultimates in another video, but until then, let's start off with Big Boy Naruto right here. 6 pass massive percent shuriken. I like the void effect at the end. I'd say that one gets probably a 9 out of 10 from me. It's a really good one for a starter. Next up, we have Sakura, 100 healing jutsu. Man, I they made you a better character, Sakura. They did you dirty. Nothing special, just 3 punches, really. I'd say that's about a... the camera shots were good though, so I'd say about a 6 out of 10. Now we got Big Buddy Sai. Oh, give me it. There we go. Not enough chakra. Impossible. Jutsu Beast Scroll Armor Collection. What was with the random cutaway at the end? Why did it just cut out like that? That's some points off for me. Yep, definitely. I'm gonna have to give that one a 5 out of 10. Alright, now I got Naruto's other one in his Kurama form. Tailed Beast Plant's Hair Rasen Shuriken. I remember when this move was in Ninja Blazing, but that game got shut down because it was bad. Doken could never. It's not a bad ultimate, I'd say. It's worse than his other one though, so I'd say probably either an 8 or I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10. I feel like that's good for him. Now I got Sakura's other one, a Cherry Blossom Clash. No, Sakura. We don't do that here. Definitely worse probably, so 5 out of 10. Now I got this no life of a character, Yamato. No one cares about you, bro. Jin's the first Okage badass. I can make some wood too. Anyways, Yamato, nothing. Literally nothing. 3 out of 10. And I got Sage Mode Naruto, the Rasen Shuriken. True Wind style, apparently. That's all you got right there. Yep. Nothing special, just throws the Rasen Shuriken in you, takes you up and explodes. 5 out of 10. Now I got the Go Kakashi with the Susanoo Kamui Lightning Blade. You know, people always say that it's Kakashi's Susanoo, but wouldn't it technically be Obito's since it's both of his eyes? Not Kakashi's. Really like that one. Probably a 9 out of 10 from me. And now we have the best ultimate in the game. Night Guy. Build up. Flow. Night Guy. It's beautiful. And I like the fire dragon that was at the end too. Or the Crimson Beast, as they call it. No bias, probably a 9 out of 10. Except for the fact that he loses his clothes after the ultimate finishes, which is why I don't like using it. Now I got regular punk-ass Naruto. Tailed Beast Bomb. This one's not anything too special, I'm just gonna say off rip. So because I played this game enough, I'm just gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Cool ending shot, but other than that, it's just charged Tailed Beast Bomb, so nothing too great. Next we got Kakashi's Kamui, Mangekyo's Rasengan. Nothing great, just puts you into the vor hole, and you just explode. 2 out of 10. Now we got Guy in his Hirudora. Gate of Shock open. How do you? I like that ultimate. I'd probably give that one, I'd say probably an 8. I like how it shows the hand signs they have to do for it. And the background helps it out really. 8 out of 10. Now we're back with the homie Guy with the Asaku Jakurudu. Oh, thank you. Get cheeky. So bro just turns into a stand and just starts popping off. It's nice, but not as good as Hirudora or Night Guy. I'd say probably a 6 out of 10. And we return with Kakashi with the Twin Lightning Shiver. Oh, Lightning Blade Twin Lightning Shiver, excuse me. That one is really good. with the way he brings you up, then goes back down through the middle of all the lightning. I'd say that one's probably short but sweet, I'd say. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And so we got Naruto with a massive, with their Sengon, Sage Art, Mega Massive Barrage. Nothing too special, just a bunch of Narutos coming down with their Sengons. I'd still give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, next is Kakashi with the Lightning Blade Speed. This is one of my more favorite ultimates in this game, without a doubt. I think that might be our first 10 out of 10. That's Naruto with another Rasen Shuriken, but this time the one used to get rid of Kabiba. Nothing special, just a little bit differently animated from the other Rasen Shuriken. So for that, 6 out of 10. Shikamaru, the Shadow Pull Jutsu. Get heat on. Nothing special, just what he did to heat on to put him in the ground forever. Still nice though, so I'd say about 7 out of 10. Actually, no, it wasn't that great. Still 6. Now we got the belly slap, or the 9-tailed Rasengan. I actually don't think this one's that bad compared to his other ones because of how it shows Kurama. It also gives him his stretched out whiskers, and that's a really nice detail. Yeah, I'd say that it's short, but I'd say that one's about an 8 out of 10. Now you got Big Man on the Block, Choji, with the stompers on. And that just gives you a high 5. 4 out of 10. And now we have Woman. This move goes far, I forgot it. Awful. A 2 out of 10. Now we got Mr. Dead Character's Ultimate with the 8 trigrams, 128 poems. It's not actually 64 like they say it is. It's not bad. I like how he has to follow them through it all. But other than that, it's not too special. Probably a 7 out of 10. And now we got the homie Broccoli with your extremely awful barber. Leaf Hot Win, nothing too special. A 5 out of 10. Now time for the character that got less screen time than a goddamn pig. And I see why. A 2 out of 10. Now we got Kabiba with his extremely oversized dog. I was like, how did they get that airtime? Because that's actually kind of impressive. I mean, yes, of course, they're superhuman and ninjas and stuff, but look at the airtime. God damn. Anyways, boring ultimate for a boring character. 5 out of 10. Ooh, now I got an even more boring ultimate for an even more boring character. Shino. Oh, Shino, why are you so trash? Anyways, just puts you in an insect ball and makes you explode. 3 out of 10. And now I got Hineder. Oh, wow, okay. Just don't even go that far towards that now. There we go. Obviously, hers better than this since she's a more relevant character, but still not too great. 6 out of 10. And also, I probably will miss at least one ultimate, so if you want to rate that on your own, then feel free to do so. But meanwhile, we have dead character number 2. With a move like that, it's no wonder he done killed you. Nothing great. 5 out of 10. And now we have the fan service ultimate from Konohamaru. My disgust with this character is immeasurable. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. 1 out of 10. Now we got Sushi Kebab with the Kodo Amatsukami Kobo. I like how the moon was his Mangekyo. I like that they do that for Itachi. And then as a Genjutsu transitions back into his eye, I give Sushi's an 8 out of 10. Now we're here with Big Buddy Aruka. With, yeah, love roar. I don't think there's any love put into this. A straight malice. It's nice that it's mainly an ultimate more for comedic effect than actual cool lookingness. So, or style. So for that, I'd probably say it's a 6 out of 10. Next we got Big Lady Kush. Oh, my fault. No. Wake up and you see this. What do you do? The answer is nothing. In the right chest too. Her ultimate is actually very nice looking. So I'd say it's probably I give Kush's ultimate an 8 out of 10. And now you have dead character number. Well, I didn't call Sushi a dead character even though he is. But for those I care about, dead character number 3. Jera. Nothing great, just a kick into a Rasengan. 4 out of 10. Now we're here with Team Youngins and all almost died. Starting with young Kakashi with the white light blade. Look at the splits. Anyways, Kakashi gets I'd say Kakashi probably gets a 7 out of 10. Next we got Obito. Okay, he did not go as far as I thought it did. Fire style, Phoenix Fire Jutsu. The Sharingan's a nice detail in the end, so it gets extra points for that. Not too great though as a whole, so still 7 out of 10. Alright, yes, next we have Big Turtle Holder, Reen. Look at that big turtle, beautiful. I've always wondered how they managed to make these giant oceans out of thin air. This is the same question for Yagura. Anyways, Reen's is nice, it has the cool, not really family, but family shot in the end. 7 out of 10. Now we have Mr. Emo Boy and his 2 albinos to look at. Starting off with a technique position Yokami. No, take your time, Sasuke. I'm not waiting. And then explodes the giant meteor. Yeah. We'll see a better iteration of that sometime later, but for now, we'll say that one is a 9 out of 10. Now going to Orochimaru, the giant snake buried Jutsu. Brings you up and slams you into the ground and splits into a bunch of snakes. Nothing special. Awful move for almost as awful of a character. 5 out of 10. And now we got Bakudo. I don't know, I've always really liked that effect right there. Where the ghost from the flash into the cave. Other than that, not too special of a move though, just sticks a bunch of rocks in you. 6 out of 10. Now I got one of the most overpowered ultimates in the game with this goddamn move. Also, yes, nitpicking, 99% of those don't even hit her, but we don't gotta talk about that. Nice looking move overall though, especially with the Amaterasu Tornado. I'll give that one a 8 out of 10. Now you got Bakudo with the something Jutsu reanimation. It's cool how he brings out Kakuzu Data and Itachi for it. I really like that aspect of it. I give that one a 7 out of 10. Now we got Water Boy, Sugets. All the singer right now his is about a 5 because of this last part right here. It's that random cutaway. I don't know why they do that most of the characters. But anyway, Sugetsu, 5 out of 10. And now we have what is potentially the greatest Sasuke move of all time, the Flame Control Sword. And for one reason only, and that reason is because these eyes see darkness clearly. 10 out of 10 move, and you can't tell me otherwise. Next we have Mr. Irrelevant here, Kabuto. This move is awful. So by default, I give it, for how many of him there were, a 3 out of 10. Now I got Big Buddy Jugo. Oh, I wonder, can I combo this? There we go. That's actually kind of clean, I gotta say. But anyways, once again, has a random cutout at the end. Nothing too special. Its animation as a whole. Just, for some reason, the Taka, or a bunch of the Katsuki, if you like to call them, don't have very impressive looking moves. So, Jugo, you get a 5 out of 10, my boy. Now we're with 5 Kage Summit. It's a slick back with the Susanoo. When he was on his Rage Boner. Not too special, just a Susanoo arrow. 6 out of 10. Now we have Lady Corinne. Oh, damn, you go far with that. Yeah, nothing special, just a pimp slap to the face and you blow up. For the sake of the pimp slap, I have to give it a 7 out of 10. Now I got Tsunade, the most useless Hokage. Just a ground punch slam into a higher punch, I guess. 2 out of 10 for how many punches you did. Next is Takasuke with the amateur ass. Nothing great. Just Amaterasu into explosion. 3 out of 10. There it is. That's the sound I was looking for. Anyways, now is Angie. Builds you into a tree and just kills you. Alright. Not anything too special, just wraps you up in a tree and crushes you. 4 out of 10. Now I got Tom Rai. That goes far. Yeah, bring him down. Nothing great. 3 out of 10 for at least putting in the effort, Tamari. If it wasn't already very obvious, I'm going very out of order with these characters because, as you should know, if you play this game, some characters have a lot more twists than others. Anyways, Kiri and Sasuke with the booty clap be gone. 7 out of 10. Then I got Darui with the Gale style black monkey. I like that shot right there, where it brings in the giant tiger. For that one purely, I'm going to have to give that one an 8 out of 10. Now I got No One Cares About Onoki. Madara bodied you for a reason. And another one with a random cutaway. And for that, my friend, you are put down to a 4 out of 10. And now once again we have Kieran Slickskate, but except with the True Spirit Chidori. I still don't understand that one. Just gives a little love tap to his arm. Just increases the output exponentially, I guess. Nothing special, not flashy at all. 4 out of 10. And next we have the greatest move. Sage Art Wood Style Shinzu Senju Variable 1000 Arm Cannon. Summit Enlightenment. Once again, 99% of those fists are not even touching him, especially right here. I like how you can see his giant wood Buddha in the background. That one is also going to have to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Now I got Yellow Flash of the Beef. The Flying Raiden, Jiku Shibusenko, Rendan, Zero Shikai. For the longest time, I never realized the choreography of this ultimate. Even though he didn't actually do anything, his clone went off on the other person. And that adds a lot of effects to it. So I give that one a 9 out of 10. Now I got Buddy Toby with the Explosive Eye of the Water. Okay, I didn't think that would reach for a second. Explosive Eye of the Water Dragon. You don't have to say it so fast. Relax. You have time. You're in an anime. You have about 5 episodes to do your move. Good looking move though. I like how the dragon was animated. 8 out of 10. And I got Hashimama once again. The Deep Force Emergence. By default, I'm giving this one a 5. As you can see, nothing too special. I never realized he lands right there though after the animation. Right here. Jeez, that goes far. Anyways, Minato gets a 7 out of 10. Toei Mama once again with the tandem. Okay. With the tandem paper bombs. I think I like this one better than the Explosive Eye of the Water Dragon. Because it's that shot right here. Like, look at my boy. Ah! Honestly, that one's actually really good. Unbiased and unironically. 9 out of 10. Now, Minato, what you got? Flying Raijin combo level. I like this one better than this other one too. Hey, it's the pose he did against the masked man, or as we all should know it, Toby. Or Obito. But that one's better, 8 out of 10. And I got a third Hokage with the Reaper Death Heal. Yeet! Your fate is... Just cuts you right down the center. 7 out of 10. Once again, with the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi. The 5-style massive combo jutsu. I think this one, especially that, where they all collide. Really nice. I like that one better than the Reaper Death Seal. I'll probably give that a 8 out of 10. Mr. Sand Gara. The Dilated Sand Barrel. He's a man of a few words, but all skill. 7 out of 10. And I got Conkamonk. Oh wow. Okay, that one does not go far. You get tragedies. Pops off on you, hugs you, and sends you into the blast. Not too special. I'd say that's about A. For 3-gate tragedies, we'll double it and say 6. Gara again. Sand prison. Sand burial. Nothing special. Sure. 4 out of 10. Then I got your second one, Kakuro, with Secret Black Moves Link Control Scorpion Shell. The cuts make that move look a lot better than it actually is, but if you look at each shot carefully, it's not special. 4 out of 10. Now we got Moan character number 1. Right, your move is bad. There we go.
I'll watch you melt.
Thank you, May. Not a great move as a whole, just moans on you and spits fire or lava into you. 5 out of 10. And now we're back for Gar's third one, but this time it's different. Again. Sand Prison Spear Attack. I wonder how much that would actually hurt. 6 out of 10. Now I got Shaboy A with the Liger Bomb. Jesus Christ, he sends you. And you should be dead. And once again, with just a cutaway. I like it though, so I give that one a 8 out of 10. And now we get another Moan character. Let's go. Whee. Wait for it. There it is. You want to hear it. Giller B, I give you for that one an 8 out of 10. Back with your boy A again, but this time with a lightning straight. Already I can say that I like that shot first off, and I like the filter change. The filter change is probably what made that entire ultimate. I also give it an 8 out of 10. Now once again with B, with a regular lariat. Like they yell at the end. Yep. Your boy popping off. For B, it's not as good as the other one, but it's still really nice, so I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. Next, we got My Food. Just want to point. Take a look at this step right here. Look at that distance in this step. I also like the filter on his where it goes with the black and white and then the ink is the blood. It's a really nice effect to it, so you also get a 7. Now we're getting to the good part with all the villains. Anyway, starting off with Sage of Six Paths Murata with the Too Big for Rain. And I feel like this is just a little bit extra for one person. Especially considering he just nuked an entire country for that. That one gets a 9 out of 10 from me. Doesn't quite break the 10 out of 10 threshold I was looking for, but... And now we got DNA Sword, Tobio. The sword of my DNA. Get cut. It's a nice looking move, especially the shading after when he says be gone. It's nice, so I give him a 8 out of 10 for his. And now for another Obito, but Horny Rage Obito, as I like to call him. And I feel like that stream should have been switched with a different one. Anyways, cool looking move, referential. 7 out of 10. I'm just going to say outright that this one is a 10 out of 10. and you shall see why. Now I know you're probably thinking, or you might be thinking, why is say the 6 bats not a 10 out of 10? I feel like they just did this one a lot better for this. Yes, it's just a 1 slash, but the cinematography is what helps it out. Oh yes, now I have my Queen Kaguya. I'm gonna do this specifically for someone who I know loves being hit by this combo. The final true seeker orb. It's orb, not orbs. See, whenever it gets to that shot, I feel like the game always freezes, but it's not. Cool looking move, but I feel like it could have been handled a bit better with what she can actually do as a character. God damn, you have long hair, woman. Jesus Christ, and you're just tall. 7 out of 10. Now we have the best Obito ultimate in the game. The Taste to Spare. And god damn, that is a big boy. Bias-wise, I give that one a 9 out of 10. Unbiased, 7 out of 10. Now I got Madara's second one, which by default I'm giving... I give it 10 out of 10 now. Because it's a reference to what he did to Onoki. Nice. And that one's a 9 out of 10, unfortunately. Now I got White Mask Toby, or get... Oh wow, that move is awful. Does that go farther if I charge it or something? No, it's just short range. Cool. Thank you. Pimp slap with the fan. And now we bring out the ghetto. This is also one of the moves I thought was better when I didn't know how or when I didn't pay attention to how it looked. But it's just 4 lightning converting into 1. For that, 6 out of 10. Now we have Serpane of the leader of the Akatsuki. Will that reach? No. Okay, so I have to be right here then. Unfortunate. Time for you to get dried, sir. I give it a 8 out of 10. Nice, now we got the greatest character in the game. With a Batman glide, look at that. It's beautiful. Bro literally turns into Batman with his jump. And not to mention he has one of the greatest combo moves ever. As you can see, he has the greatest pose of all time in his down combo. Anyways, Minefield, great playing Jutsu. Once again, another one that's just good purely for comedic effect. And I feel like the opponent had plenty of time to run away from that, but they might just be a bit stupid. As I give this one a, honestly, 8 out of 10. Now we have the Planetary Devastation. Take your time getting there. Look at the handgun. I like the explosion effect that it does there. But it's nothing too special for what it is, so unfortunately, Nagato, I'm going to have to take that one down to... Will that reach? Almost. So unfortunately, Nagato, I'm going to have to take that one down to a 7 out of 10. Now I got Paper Cut Lady. Will that reach? Yes, it will. This move has never been anything too special. And for that, I give you a 6 out of 10. And we finally made to Itachi with the Yasuck your mum beads. Once again, just Genjutsu is going to break back into his eye, as you do with most Genjutsu. I like the transition though from the explosion of the Yasuck into his eye, so I'd say that one's about a 7 out of 10. Now we got Massive Man with his, wow, can't let this go far. The Nine Tails with a Sharingan. Not too special of a move though, so much as I like playing this character, it's probably a 7 out of 10. Now I got Kakashi. Will that reach? Wow, it didn't reach. I'm actually surprised. Gotta reach from here though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, just throws you up and just blasts you with 3 of his hearts. Once again, nothing too special. Short but sweet. 6 out of 10. We return with Itachi doing the Suck Your Mom. Suck your what now? Meteor drop, which is actually just his eye. And once again, it's Genjutsu, transition back to the eye as you always do. Cool looking though. Bit better than Yasaka beads, so 8 out of 10. And now we got Kiss Anime. The water style super shark bomb jutsu. It's cool how the shark actually goes through him to actually get to them. Kisame, I give you a 7 out of 10, sir. Now we got big buddy heat on. Brace yourself. Death, possession, blood. I like the skull that shows up when he hits you. So that's a nice effect to it. Other than that, I'd say Hidon is probably not anything special, so 6 out of 10. Now on to Kasame's second one. Watch that exploding with a shockwave, which is awful, honestly. For one hit, a 1 out of 10. And now we have Itachi's best move, the titty slap blade, which is better looking than Kasame's one. Itachi, it's not too special, but you still get a 6 out of 10 for that one. Now I got Deidre. Just drops a clay nuke on you, and that's it. All the Akatsuki members kind of sold out on their ultimates. That one is not too great, so about a 4 out of 10. Now we're on to Sasori with the Iron Sand Unleash. I wish that move didn't happen so fast so I could understand it better. My god, basic concept drops black sand on you, mixes sand together, and then drops spikes. And nothing great. 5 out of 10. And now we have one of the better ultimates in the game. Honestly, I think I might give this one just a 9 base off. So I like the slow motion effect where he puts the sand around you. I like that effect right there. He just sends the sand in the ground. That's always one of my more liked ults in this game. Purely off of just how it looks. So I'm gonna have to give that one a, honestly, 9 out of 10. Now Mr. Third Reich, who died when he shouldn't have in the show. I will now finger you. Nice move, I guess. So I give that one a 8 out of 10. Yes, now on to the second Seizure Cage. Particle Style, Vision Atomic Dismantling Jutsu. He just drops a giant flashbang. Oh, then he leaves you upside down in the air. Cool move, but nothing great. I guess it's unique in its own way. 6 out of 10. And this is just simply the best move in the game. If you disagree, you're just high. Pretty good atmosphere, eh? It's the giant Klebs Genjutsu. But wait for it. Boom! It's beautiful. 10 out of 10, and you can't tell me otherwise. Now we got the boy Hanzo. That's not how you do his ultimate, is it? Hanzo. Ibusei. Giant frog that spits poison. I like how he splits the cloud with his Kusarigama right here. Yeah, that's what it's called, Kusarigama. Yeah, I think that move's nice. I give it a 7 out of 10. Oh, well, now we're here with Chio. Oh, wait, that move doesn't go that far, does it? No, it doesn't. 3 treasures. Suction. Cut. Just all of them go in you at once. They all just spontaneously combust, and then last one comes down with a slash. A 5 out of 10. Now I got Bazuza. Hidden Miss Jutsu. Silent Killing. I like how the demon stays there the entire time during his move. That's a really nice effect for it. So I give that one a 7 out of 10. How far does your ultimate go, Haku? I'm sure it goes pretty far, right? Not cross map far, right? No, okay. So about right here should hit. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the Naruto and Sasuke treatment. All while looking at it like a trap. Not looking like the being a trap. Anyways, hers isn't bad, so I give it a 7 out of 10. Now we're on to the second to last page of this goddamn game, which is great. Anyways, now we got Yubito, Ni, Two-Tailed Beast, Cat Fireball. One of the best looking tailed beasts, I'd say. Aesthetic wise. Honestly, that move is a bit all over the place in a way. It's nice to in Acne, so and I like her blue fire effects. I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. Now I got Yagura's, who once again makes an ocean just out of nowhere. How does that even happen? Anyways, one of my more favorite characters of this game. Move is unfortunately, for what he is, not as great as it probably should be, but I still give him a 7 out of 10. Now we got Roshi, the big monkey Jinchuriki. Great Blazing Eruption. Cinematically, I actually really like this move because of the last shot right here. Cool move. Damn, you stayed on the ground a while. 6 out of 10. Now we're back with more Jinchuriki, starting off with Big Buddy Han with the 5 mountain jump. Just want to say, look at the frame by frame here. I like how the ground starts to explode after he lands on you though, with his hoof. So that's a nice effect. And I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for that. Yes, Utakata with potentially the worst looking ultimate of all of the tailed beasts. It's just, and this effect right here is just nothing. Just no big explosion. It's just, it just ends. I don't understand it. 4 out of 10. Now we got the Queen, Fu. If I knew what was happening in this move, I'd probably rate it higher, but it's just a bit confusing. A little bit. But we don't talk about that. Anyways, except for this giant sleeping badge he's got on her back. 7 out of 10. Now we're hitting the bottom of the barrel full of kid characters. I'm going to start with the worst one to get her out of the way. Yes, because this is what happened in your fight with Ino during the tuning exams. Yay. What a great move. So cool. 1 out of 10 for one punch. Anyways, Sasuke. Chidori. It's one of the better cinematic looking Chidoris in this game. So I give it a 7 out of 10. Now we got Big Buddy Naruto. Oh, how did that miss? There you go. The episode 1 technique. I'm sure that only about 50 to 20 of those hit. But we don't talk about that. Anyways, Naruto. Good referential to episode 1 of the show. 7 out of 10. Alright, now we got Kishimaru's. Kid Kishimaru says Shaoxing no Jutsu. This just seems like it would hurt a lot. Given you exploded somehow. I'd say it probably does. 5 out of 10. Now I got Ino, who's just somehow better than her adult versions. That's for a lot of characters in this game now, especially for characters like Tenten, you know. I like the pedal explosions. So I give that one a 6 out of 10. And now I got Choji. Again. With the super expansion jutsu. Once again, better just because it has more personality into it. So that one's probably a 6. Now, if there's anyone whose ultimate I like better as a kid, it's definitely Neji. 8 palms, 16 palms, 32 palms, 8 trigrams, 64 palms. And I definitely think that one looks a lot better than his teen adult version, so I give that one an 8 out of 10. Now I got Broccoli. Right, you don't go far with yours. Also, real quick, I would just like to say that this game has some extremely scuffed logic, especially with how Lee's chakra is, because look, 1 YB, half your chakra is gone. I digress. To Lee's ultimate now. Yeet. Hidden Lotus. I think it's a good move for referential reasons. Lee, my boy, you get a 6 out of 10. Now onto a character who's actually is better than their teen adult version. Tenten, why did they make you such a bad character in the show? Anyways, Tenten, not much better than, I mean, it's better than her old adult version, but still a bad character. 7 out of 10. Oh, hi, Akamaru. Anyways, Kiba, young version. I actually like Kiba's adult version more than the young version, surprisingly. But I feel like that one was just a bit rushed. Once again, mid character, mid move. For the definition of mid, 5 out of 10. Now, Shino, right, yours is a close range one. My fault. Anyways. Parasitic insects, Papa. I did more bugs as a kid than I did as an adult. Still, not too great of a character, not too great of a move. Shino, you get a 4. Hinata. And yes, another character who changes depending on the character they're going against. Hers is probably, I'd say, on par with her adult version, so I'm not opposed to it. So I give it a 7 out of 10. Ah yes, Kid Gara. Is yours close range? It is close range. God damn it, Gara. Giant Sand Barrel, Kid Edition. And put him down. The impact on that move is great. I'd say that is about a... I give Gara a 7. Kankuro, once again, mid-kick. Are you serious? Did that actually just go through her and not work? Thank you. Once again, not too good of a move. Kankuro, you get a 5 because your moves are not doing it for me, my boy. Kid Tamari, who's I think is also better than her adult version by a lot. Very nice. I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. We have finally made it to the last page of this goddamn roster. So now I got King of Mar with the Bracken dance. Not a great move, honestly. God, for the OG Naruto characters, they just did not do any of them justice. That's a 4, bro. Hanabi Huga. Hanabi style, A Trigon 64. If there's one thing I like about Hanabi's 8 trigrams, it's that you can actually see the chakra outline. And it is also one that seems for a comedic effect. Hanabi, I give you an 8 out of 10. And now we have another 10 out of 10. This one is a 10 out of 10 unironically though. However, there are some parts of this that are significantly better than others. Also, the work that they did with the background is really nice. Now look at this man stunt on him. Ah! Mekato gets a 10 out of 10. Now we got the last Naruto with the 5K Zumaki Barrage, which also, Jesus Christ. Also, 99% of these aren't even touching him. They're using each other to send each other into space, goddamn. Oh, I like the effect at the end, actually. Oh, thank you, Naruto, for missing. But if you look at the end, you can actually see his Naruto's falling down from the attack. That's actually a really nice detail I just noticed. That's actually really cool. I'm about to give it higher points. I give that one a 9 out of 10. Yes, it's a slick back. It's playing Split Chidori because he did this in the movie. I remember vividly. Oh, I like the glare from the Sharingan. Yep. All these people just love blowing up entire countries for no reason. Sasuke, you also get a 9 out of 10. And Jirobo, the R-hat fist. Oh, thank you. Hey, bro, relax. You need to be licking your lips like that when you're on top of another man. Anyways, Jirobo, one of the Sound 4, not too special of a character. I give you a 6 out of 10. We're on the worst character in the game now, Burrito. Oh, thank you, Sushi. Boruto Strike. Yeah. To your invisible Sengon. That one's not awful, but it's still pretty low, so I'll give that one a 6 out of 10. Sarada, it's your time. Ichiya Shuriken Formation Spring Lightning. Sarada actually has some really nice looking ultimates in this game. You can see it still see the shurikens after she blows up the ground. That's a nice effect. Sorry, I'll give you an 8 out of 10. Now I got Orochimaru's awesome. Okay, your arms are not as stretchy as your father's. Still? Please reach. Thank you. Wild Orochi. Something tells me being pulled to the ground like this would hurt a lot. And it does not seem physically possible to get that much speed that fast. But they are superhuman, so what would I know? Anyways, Mitsuki, you get a 6 out of 10. Actually, no, you got it. I'd say you get an A. I'll give you a 7. Alright, wannabe 6-armed Spider-Man. Does he move it go that far? No, it doesn't. Cool. Spider-Bro Fierce Rip, because this is what he did to Neji that one time in that one episode when they fought. Why does he sound like a young Green Goblin? Anyways, Kidomaru, or wannabe Spider-Man. Your move was good, or decent, I guess. I'll give you a 6 out of 10. To Yuya. Just a kick. After sending her little demons to fight you, nothing too special. Mid move, 5 out of 10. Now suck on and Ukon. Ah yes, they both become JoJo stands and just start popping off on you. I like how the Rashomon looked when it broke, so that was a nice effect. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Sadly, we're back to Boruto. For the Spiral Boruto Storm. I think you could have just stopped after Shippuden ended. You didn't have to make this character, you know. Just wasn't a necessity. But his Rasengan, the explosion of his Rasengan was kind of decent looking, especially from the camera angle it was from. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Now on to Sarada. I've actually never seen this alternate code for Sarada before. It's not atrocious, but it could be better. But the sudden shower crusher. That one's actually really good. I think that one's a 9 out of 10. He just kept going in on you. It didn't stop. 9 out of 10 for Sarada. And now on the big body Kin boy. With the Frenzied Fury. I actually really like how they did this move. So I'm just going to outright give it a 9 out of 10. Because bro just keeps going and does not stop at all. And now he splits the clouds and the ground. Look at that. Shinjiki, you get a 9. Once again, I'm back with Boruto and my least favorite version of him. Because goddamn, he's an annoying character. I need to throw down gang signs to use scroller because I can't fight for myself. Boring character alert. Unfortunately, it's a decent looking move, so 8 out of 10. And now, the last 3 characters of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I'm going to be going from worst to best on these 3 characters, so obviously we're starting with Kinshiki, or Momoshiki. My fault. They're all the same, they're all albino. But I must say, his moves, their moves take a while. Someone's the big monkey. Oh, bro just tackles you. I thought he punched you. He just straight does a shoulder charge on you. It's a good looking move. 9 out of 10. And now we're on to Big Buddy Naruto. There we go. The true tailed beast was sent shuriken. And into the tailed beast blast. And let's nuke an entire country while we're at it. Jesus Christ. Yep. That move is gonna have to be a 10 out of 10. Now then, I think it's time for what I see to be the greatest move in this game, for personal reasons. Planetary Devastation. Heavenly Drop. It's beautiful. They did really good camera work on Sasuke's, I noticed, especially with this shot right here. Sasuke is once again a 10 out of 10. And with that, this goddamn game is complete. So who did we give 10 out of 10s to? I know Kakashi did get 1, I think. I think Kakashi's Kamui Lightning Blade got a 10 out of 10. I know yours was a not. Yours is either a 9 or an 8. I know that much. Hashi got the second 10 out of 10. Sasuke's was, I think, a 9 as well. Madara's was a 10. Was anyone else a 10 on this part? I don't think so. Mekato got a 10. And you got a 10. So there was 10s on it. There was one 10 on at least each page. Actually, I think that guy got a 10 too. Yeah, I think I gave him one. But yeah, there was at least one 10 on each page.